We are heading back into the cave on Donor Island, but first I would like to activate something, a stinky disc. Now we could use a stinky disc or stinky spray to repel wild Coromon, but the stinky spray lasts 3 minutes and this stinky disc is for how long you have your lead squad member holding it. And considering we are done with the lower levels and going up into the upper levels, we're going to give the stinky disc to my Lumen and go. That's going to allow us to avoid most of the battles in the lower level, and then as soon as I get to the upper level, we'll be able to take it off without too much worry. We won't have that extra time hanging around that is going to avoid the battles for us. Hello, we are in the Coromon demo. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome back and all that stuff. I do have some light housekeeping stuff that I would like to talk about here, so we're gonna get in that in just a minute. We know we do not want to fight the Moffle with the Lumen because the Moffle is a sand type and will be very effective against my lightning types. Let's switch it up to the Taruga and then continue. As you can see, we were able to get a little bit further there with the stinky disc. Now, like I said, the stinky spray would have lasted longer, but that would have also affected us in the upper level as well, and I didn't really want to deal with that. This is going to give my Taruga some good experience too, which is nice, and he'll be able to get that and probably level up here fairly soon. We are level 14. Most of our Coromon are level 14 or 15 except for my Lumen. He's been coming up really well and I am impressed with that. Now, the light housekeeping stuff that we have to do, I want to first start off by thanking everyone. You have been amazing, and we were able to get up to 1,000 subscribers, so that is awesome. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and everything. That means a lot to me. Now, when I got 1,000 subscribers, I thought we would be able to get into the YouTube partner program and be able to get channel membership. But for some reason, I do not know why, when I got into the YouTube partner program, I did not get channel membership. Now, that's a little unfortunate. I really wish I know why I don't have that yet, but I just don't know. So hopefully we'll be getting it at some point soon. I'm thinking what I am planning to do here is go ahead and turn on a few basic ads, and then when we get the channel membership, someone decides to become a channel member, then we will turn off the ads. That is my plan. So I really don't want to turn on ads, to be completely honest with you, but I do not know when my channel membership is going to become active, so we'll just do this as best as we can. We are up in the upper level here, and as you can see, it is dark here, and our little headlight is helping us, but we are moving. Oh, we need to take that stinky disc off. I would like to take that. I'm not sure how to do that. Let's see if I can go in here and see summary. Maybe that's how I do it. He has something. Yeah, take item. There we go. I've kind of, again, went around one edge there. We went down to that dead end. We moved the rock, but we're just following this edge here to find our way around. Eventually we'll probably hit another dead end and be able to loop around. So there we go. We got a dead end. We're gonna loop up the stairs, get into a battle right before the, what is that, the trainer battle, I guess, or it is an enemy here in this area. So instead of being just a normal trainer, another Coromon trainer, he's actually a Noctis Umbra's grunt, and he is trying to defeat us. And I really like how they kind of have the enemies also be this, the trainers are and the enemies are there together. I guess I'm trying to say is that it's not just trainers. You're not always just trying to be the best. There's something a little bit turned up or something a little bit. Oh, is that knocked him out? That's not good. I was not ready for that miss and the tail whip there. That's unfortunate. So I like that it has these enemies in here as well, in addition to the trainers, which I kind of like. So we're gonna make it through here. That is unfortunate that our guy got knocked out, but I don't think that's gonna be a huge deal. I probably could revive him here. He's gonna end up getting not as much experience. That's one of the reasons you don't want to have your people knocked out very often, because they will not get the experience there. I do have a few Phoenix shards and a few health potions or health cakes. We haven't used very many of them. As you can see, we only have, what was it? Yeah, we had 10, so now we have 9 medium health cakes, and I haven't bought anything yet. So we've got tons of money, and I think that will be okay to go ahead and use a little bit of that. I'm gonna go, do you really think you can stop Umbra Noctis? Yes, I think I can. We'll see. Although he has 2, so that kind of worries me right off the bat. But let's see what level they are. I don't like this Twilight thing. It increases your chance to miss from what I can see. And from what I can tell, I don't know if it's an accuracy thing. It just lowers your accuracy or what, but the Twilight seems to like, it's dark and you can't see, so you miss sometimes. I feel that that is the big thing with that. But yeah, there we go. Even the enemies get lost, so that's cool. That Mino just got lost in the Twilight and couldn't attack, so that is very good. Oh no, Pierce. Oh wow, that was harsh. Woo-wee. We might have to jet here in a little bit and get out and see if we can. Wow, he got a lot of experience off that. It does seem that you can get more experience off the grunts than the wild Coromon. I'm not sure if that is completely true or not, but it does, from my experience, seem that you get a lot more off the grunts. Let's see, what do we do here with the Slither Pin? Let's go ahead and go to the, well, let's just go to the Taruga, because he's the only thing that's still 14. The Thunderous Cave is probably the hardest thing, just because of the, wow, he now has poisons. That's not very good. This is going to be a bad turn of events here. My poor Taruga is going to take some major damage. Oh, and it is, and Constrict is harsh. That, yeah, I'm profiting from leaving the battlefield now. This is going to be a really bad fight here, and I'm hoping that I am going to get through. I will be able to get through this. I don't know if my Taruga will be able to stay up, but we'll be able to eventually get through this. There is plenty of other Coromon here that I will be able to switch to, even though that he's a level 14, which is what everybody is right now in my squad. So I'm a little worried that we're not quite a high level as I want to be, but I think we'll be able to make through it. We might have to grind a little bit more here. Yeah, that drain is very devastating here, and I'm gonna have to switch out here. Hopefully we'll be able to switch here. I don't know how long the Constrict lasts, but there we go. Oh no, the Taruga is still trapped. So we are going to have to use an HP cake. I could let him get knocked out, but I'm gonna go ahead and use an HP cake. Like I said, I have a lot of them right now and haven't used any more yet, so I'm not horribly concerned right now. The in the demo so far, I think the Thunderous Cave is the hardest area because you got these grunts in here, and that's the second time it used it. Wow, that is really, really tough here. Because not only you got the grunts, but you got the random encounters around that, which makes it a little bit tougher. In the power tower, all you do is have the grunt, so it's not quite as bad. If you get lost in, or if you get low in the power tower after a battle, you can just walk out. It's not that big of a deal. So it's a lot tougher in the Thunderous Cave just because of those random effects. And I am not going to make this. We are not going to last. I'm hoping that I'm going to get hit, but nope, I'm not getting that first hit out. And he is down to 1, but I'm not going to do, I might be able to do 7, maybe. Oh, wow. That was a rough battle, I gotta say. He's going to go up to 15, I'm sure. Ah, just shy of 15. But we beat him. Just one of many. You are one of many, and that gave me quite a bit of trouble. Hopefully we can get back out. I have a few of these recall items. I don't think I've used any yet. Let's see where, I think they're way out here. Lux Recall. Let's go ahead and use a Lux Recall. That takes us all the way back, I believe, to the campus, which is not a real big deal because we could jump right back in here and use the transporter to go over to the donor island, which is not a big deal there. And then we're gonna get a little bit healed up and go back in. I wish that the Lux Recall would take you back to the city you were last in. So if I was in the Thunderous Cave, it would just take me up to here, the donor island, but it's not a big deal. It takes you back here. You just have to take the transporter back and you are okay. Just a second or two. There, I think, still is a, let's see, yeah, there is still a Coromon that we have not seen in the Thunderous Cave, so I'm kind of wondering about that and what that would be. What I might do here is keep that stinky disc on my lumen so that it makes the second level a little bit easier. It's not going to get rid of everybody like it didn't last time, but it will definitely lower the chance of the random encounters, which is going to help nicely. Let's stop right there. Head up on this way. And this is just basically just running through everything until we get to the upper level. And actually what I'll probably do, even in the upper level, is leave it on a little bit. Those random encounters were hurting me enough so that I would have trouble with the grunts when I came into those battles there. So we're going left again, or just along this wall here, and I stepped one square too far. That's frustrating. On Armado, it shouldn't be too much problem, except again, if it is, well, the Twilight messes you up, and it depends a lot on the level at which it is. An 8, I should be able to take it out fairly easily. Yeah, almost knocked it straight out. We got Shocked. Now, Shocked has a chance, it's a status effect, that when you go to attack, it has a chance to stun you so that you cannot attack, as you just saw. So that worked out very good for us. Lumen is now 15, which is nice, so we'll have to switch our Lumen and our Taruga around, and we'll have to also switch that Stinky Disc around, because the Stinky Disc does not help if it's not on your lead Coromon. So that's gonna be something that if we're switching our people around, we're gonna have to make sure that where is it? Oh, there it is. We got to make sure that it is on our lead Coromon. Everybody's 15 except for, oh, Taruga and these poor little Moffle down here didn't see him at low, and he is not getting the battles he deserves. Wait, oh, shoutouts gone down here? Okay. This is where we were. See, it's not helping us near as much. Ooh, a Houndos. What level is it? This is, I want it. I'm not sure what level it is. An 8. Again, I think I'm going to keep my Lumen here. I think that's going to be much better than trying to get this Houndos leveled up. Although a Houndos is pretty nice, I like it. We're going to do a slam. Hopefully we're not going to do 12 points of damage. No, I knocked it out. That's rough. We'll see if we can get the Houndos at some other time. I think the Houndos, and there was one other one that we were, the one we haven't seen yet, the Houndos, and there was one other, I can't remember what it is that we don't have yet. I'm sure I will know when I see it. We need to, like I said, gotta keep this. Oh, the Beazle doesn't have anything. Take that item off. We're gonna be switching this around quite a bit, it looks like. Here. Okay, so we are ready to go on. The Moffel's gonna do really good here anyways because of this lightning attack. We need to go up and around, just following the wall here to our right. There we go. Hey, we got a Lux Recall. That's nice. We just used one up. We still have 3. Again, like I said, it's not as bad when you are in the power tower, because once you fight a grunt, if you get hurt a little bit, you can walk right out. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, that must be the other one. It would almost have to be, I think. We'll have to see. I'm not sure what, oh gosh, what type he is, but it looks like that Sand type was supposed to hurt him well, and it was very effective. That's good. He kind of has a sparkle to him every once in a while, so he might be an electric type there. Ooh, did he have some kind of drain? Sandball is disabled for 4 turns? What? I would like to know if that's the other one, and we'll have to see if that is the other Coromon that is supposed to appear in this area. An Odyssey. Oh, I don't like the Odyssey. Oh no. Don't like this one. Sandball is disabled. I could use Scratch, but Scratch is not very effective here. I'm wondering if switching out would be a better idea. The Odyssey is such a hard one to play against too. And see what my Taruga can do. I still have my Taruga and my something else that is on level 14. Oh no, my Taruga's 15. Let's see if we can get him burnt, maybe. That's going to be helpful. Hopefully, maybe 9 points of damage, that's not enough. Voodoo! Oh no, Voodoo's gonna knock me out. Yeah, and got damage. That's, man, this is a tough one. Let's see if we can do a little bit more damage there. Frantic Mask, I don't think I've seen that one before. See, I really like his magic. And I could only use Cinder. That's cool, that's fine with me. I'm liking to use Cinder. All these buffs and debuffs that he's been using has actually been helping me out here. He's only hit me a couple times here, which is good. That should be enough here to make me win, which is great. I love it. That's fine by me. Really, I'm okay with that. I'm loving this. Going up pretty well here too. I defeated the grunt and I got some money. Yoo-hoo! Okay, let's see what we have. Everybody's 15, so we're just gonna keep Moffle up front and continue following the wall here. Let's follow it this way. Can't go that way. I bet you this is all. Sheesh. Okay, Illumin. We got Illumin. I can take care of him. Moffle's gonna put him down no matter what. Pretty easily because he's an electric type. Especially since he's 11. I expect this to do. Oh, and I got lost. Come on. That's ridiculous. Lumen does have a pretty neat ability that allows you to turn off Twilight, I believe. I think any electric type actually has a chance to have an ability that will allow it to negate, I guess is a better word, negate the Twilight effect. So I kind of wish I had that, but oh man. See, between the Twilight and his Swarm Diversion, it's definitely hurting me here. There we go, that's that other scratch. Sometimes those debuffs can be very beneficial, but I just rather not push it that way. It's not the way I like to play. Okay, so we need to switch out my Moffle. Who do I want up front? I guess I could do my bees will have him first. Nope, we didn't want to do that. I need to take it off first. I need to take off the stinky disc first. I wish I could just go to my items. One of the things I would like to see is go to my items and then see like the stinky disc and it'll say somebody has it, give it to another Coromon. So I think that would be a pretty cool ability or thing to do if that was a thing. I think this is all a dead end up here. No, well, no, that looks like something. I don't know if it's anything special, but let's search over here a little bit. Man, this stinky disc is not helping me very much at all. I was hoping to get through most of this episode, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get through here. There's still way too much in our way to be able to get through here, it looks like. Maybe with our Coromon another level or two up, we would be a little bit better off. We got an HP cake and an SP and a spinner. We got all kinds of things there. Wow. Another battle. There it is. There's my gloss slime. Let's see if we can capture this one. I'm not sure how well these are gonna hit. Let's just try the slam. Stop. Shoot, that did a lot of damage there. Let's see if we can catch it. Hopefully we will be able to catch it with a spinner. It's not really... I got static spinners. I got two. Well, the glass slime and the Houndos are both electric. Let's just try a normal spinner here. Then we could try a special spinner. And lastly, I will try the electric one if those all fail. But it looks like we got it there. Yes, I want to send that Coromon to storage. Everybody is already above that. So the only thing that I have left to get, I think, is the Houndos, but let's check that really quickly. I think the Houndos is the last thing, but let's see. Oh, we don't got a lunar pup either. We have to grab a lunar pup at some point as well. So got that. Let's see if there's anything. Nope, that's all blocked off. Okay, let's run. Our path was leading us this way if we followed the left hand. Let's see if we keep on following this around and see if this will run into a dead end or end up getting us something we need. And there is a really nice treasure chest up there that we're gonna have to grab if we can make it to it. Come on, we can do it. Was there anything? Nope, nothing over there. I'm always a little worried to take that extra step because that extra step could mean we run into something. So we're gonna do a slam here. We're just gonna do the exact same thing as we did on the other one, although he's 7. This just might get knocked straight out no matter what I do here. And that's the downside of having such a strong Coromon in the area, is that you get this times where you want to capture him, but he's just too low of a level. I should be able to catch him. Anything above that slam, if I would have used the venomous bees, oh, he broke out, no way. If I would have used the venomous bees or the double shot here, he definitely would have been knocked out at that first one. So let's try our silver spinner and see if that will capture him. That gives us, that has a little bit higher chance than the regular spinner to capture him. So there we go. I got the Houndoe, so there's only one more to get now. And I hope I get a lunar pup at some point. That would be really nice. I would like that. Trying to get through and get everything here. There is what I want. I got a nice, another stinky combi cakes are nice, bear fruits. The fruits have, basically it's a buff of some sort that the Coromon can hold or eat, and that will give them, I don't know if I want to go down there. Yeah, let's go ahead and go down there. That way they can hold or, oh, we got a potent one. We're gonna have to get this one as well. They can eat or hold the fruit, and that gives them a bonus of some sort depending on the fruit, and it just all depends on, oh, down to 2. Wow, I almost thought I was gonna knock him straight out. Okay, let's see if we can get him, which would be nice. We just picked up our one, and I'm kind of disappointed that we got that one because now we have a potent one here, but they'll be all right. We'll manage through it. We'll get him and go on. The only other thing, I'm gonna get a lunar pup, and then if I find any other potent Coromon, we'll want to pick those up as well. But I don't think we're gonna find any more in this area that we're gonna want to take. HP cake, okay. I'm not sure if this is the right way or the wrong way. I don't really want to get in that fight with that grunt right there. Oh no, he saw me, shoot. I was just about to turn away. No. Okay, let's see what we got. An Armadoe. Okay, we could do this. I'm not too terribly tore up, I believe. I think I'm pretty good here in being able to get through this. I figure that most of my guys are not hurt very much. It's just that it is coming to the end of time of the video, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, and no, we got Saul by A. That's a little frustrating. Okay, Beezle level 16, awesome. And we got one more, a Fiddly. Fiddlies are pretty dangerous, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch him out to someone that is full up. The thing with the Fiddly is that it has that ability to hit you 1 or 3 times, which kind of makes him a little bit dangerous. So I'm hoping that if I do this propeller punch, we'll be able to knock him over and not have to worry, but we'll have to see. Again, one knockout or one knockover, the Fury Pincher, one knockdown makes a huge difference in how this works out. Because that one round in which he doesn't hit makes just allows you to do that extra damage and really turns the tide of the battle here. But I think even with that toughen up, we are going to be able to take him out here. Ah, no, I got lost in the twilight. That's so frustrating. There we go, we got her done. I wasn't worried at all. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Lux recall here. I don't want to spend the time going back out. We're gonna we might end up buying one too. We'll go back to the store, buy a Lux recall. I'd like to make sure that we have a few, but well, we don't really need to buy them until we use our last one. That's the only thing. We do have that 50%, the 25% off coupon, so that's going to be very beneficial to us when we do want to buy something. We want to get to the point where when we want to buy a bunch of stuff. Then get that, we don't want to just buy a Lux recall and get the 50% off that. We want to buy, if we can, or buy a bunch of HP cakes. I don't remember exactly how it works out. I'll have to look at that probably a little bit down the line. Oh, we need to get healed where we run back in. That's the whole point of getting out there, is to get healed. So we're gonna get healed and push a little bit further into the Thunderous Cave. Again, I was just walking around the edge, and I think that's the best way to get through that, we're going to order our Coromon here real quickly. It looks our Beezle is going to switch and our Moth is going to switch out so that we get some of the other ones a chance to fight here. Although my Moth the best one right now in this Thunderous Cave. Let's go ahead and swatch. Oh, who has it? Oh, my Beezle had it. I was not sure who had it. There we go. Give that to Patterbit, and that is going to be our episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, everybody.